Today, it's hypercar versus modified car in a savage head-to-head between two cars that have absolutely no business racing each other. However, today, for science sake, a £500,000 1000 bhp Lamborghini goes toe-to-toe with a tuned Audi TTRS. Buckle up, cause things are about to get crazy. Let's get over and meet the cars and their owners. So first up today, introducing Sean to the battles in his stunning 6.5 litre V12 hybrid assisted 1001 bhp Lamborghini Revuelto. The Lamborghini also benefits from the addition of a Gintani high flow exhaust system, allowing that sweet V12 music to escape from the cylinders freely. This Lambo is at the cutting edge of hypercar and hybrid super sports technology, making a whopping 814 bhp from its monstrous naturally aspirated V12 engine and an additional 187 bhp from its axial flux electric motors on the front axle, not only giving it that magical 1001 bhp power figure, but also an ultra responsive rapid power delivery. And pulling up today to race him with his work well and truly cut out, welcoming Cam back to the battles in his savage self-built 2.5 litre 5-cylinder turbo-powered 800 bhp Audi TTRS. Let's get over and get some sound checks and specs. As usual, we'll be extracting all of today's race data using our VBox Performance Box Touch GPS timing tools. And first up, it's the quarter mile roll races. Let's get it. Nah, that TT's on smoke. What's going on? That TT is on smoke. I'm not sure if I heard a little bit of rolling anti-lag or what I heard, but it definitely seemed like he maybe got on the throttle a little bit earlier than the Lambo did. They both hit at the same time, but I want to say he might have just been a little bit more eager. Let's find out who won. Finish line, finish line. Who won that and by how much? I'm saying TT by a busload.
So that was a 3-car length win to the TT.
Mad. Yo, this is gonna be mad. Supercar owners right now are biting their nails. You know, I got both, so I can go either way. Right now, I'm feeling the TT.
I thought my gear changes really bad on that one. I was
right
in a different
start?
setting. No, like as going from second to third, it just bounced off the limiter.
Oh, is it?
So maybe this one, yeah.
Fingers crossed. You got to take something home today, bro.
Yeah, I do need to, don't I?
Good man. That was a great start, though. You were a gentleman.
Yeah, perfectly in line. Sound.
Do you know what? There's no way. There's no way. Like, I don't think whatever the Revuelto does, he's pulling anything back there. I'm going to say that TT is cleaning up. Yeah, TT by a bus length, I'm going to say. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
So that was about a 2-car length win to the TT.
Yo, that is mad. That is mad. All right, cool. So that's the roll races, but they're both four-wheel drive. And that is a very, very expensive and very fast Lambo out of the box. Let's see what these two are like in the drag races.
Braking up in second gear.
And incredibly, the TTRS cleans up and goes 2 for 2, taking the roll races. But now, it's time for the drag races, and things are about to get crazy. Ready, 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 set. I'm not sure what happened. It looked like the TTS was dominating there. Maybe the Revuelto's chasing him down. I'm not 100% sure. TTRS did come on the brakes. Didn't let it roll. So that obviously he had it. I don't know. He had an issue. He had an issue. I don't need to find out who won that. We know who won that. That was Revuelto. But find out what happened there and maybe rerun that. I don't know. Or maybe relive it. I don't know. I'm very indecisive. I don't know.
It's fine if you want to keep it in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you were winning.
I know. If it's when it spins so hard.
But you were spinning that far down the track, yeah?
Did you hear it?
No. Is it going mad, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's line up. Let's go again because it looks like,
yeah.
But that's staying in, yeah?
I think now we've got a bit of heat.
We'll be all right. Ready, 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 set, go! It looked to me like that little TTRS just cleaned up and took the win. I'm going to say it was a few car lengths in it too. Let's find out. Finish line, finish line. Who won that and by how much?
That was fast.
That was a win to the TT by about 3 car lengths.
Woo! I got it right for once. All right, cool. Let's line them up for a decider because it's 1-1 right now. So things are getting spicy. You're smoking a Lambo right now, bro. You're smoking a Revuelto. I want to say that car is probably 10 times as much as this costs. You know, so you're doing it for the Dazzle lovers.
Yeah.
Looks like he's getting your
That's
reaction time there.
Do you reckon that's what it is? Yeah, the reaction time.
Literally, he's
I don't want to jump it, so I'm just. It's literally the second you're dropping your arms,
it's
isn't it?
such a fine line between jumping and being really quick.
Yeah.
He's playing the unsafe game, but he's getting it.
He's getting
right.
it, isn't he?
He's getting it right.
I can
so
tell.
This is your chance, bro. This is your chance.
Okay.
Ready. 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 Set. Go. That was epic. That was the best one so far, I'm going to say. But to me, from where I'm standing, I'm going to say the TTRS took it once again. A lot closer that time. I'm going to say by just about a car length. Why am I guessing? I'm always wrong. Finish line, finish line. Who won that and by how much?
So that was another 3 car length win to the TT.
Yo, that TT's mad, you know. TT doing that to Revuelto. I can't even pronounce a Lambo. Crazy, absolutely mad. All right, brother. That was a lot better.
Yeah, that's faster than it looks like, you know, man. It's fucking quick.
This is theatre. This is noise. This is, and that's not too loud. It's a nice sound. It's not too loud because it's quite small in its stature compared to this. Yeah. It doesn't look like it's moving as fast as it is. Yeah. But it just goes, right?
That is rapid. That
is
thing.
Is he pulling on you?
It looks like I'm pulling on him
Okay.
in the middle, and then he's
just-
gone again. Yeah, yeah. I thought it would have been the other way around. I thought this would have caught up, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Crazy. All right, so we weren't going
Bit
to
of
do
a
it.
boost cut then.
Oh, really? So you're going to be all right? You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we weren't going to do this, but we're going to do a bonus race.
Okay.
You're beating a supercar. I don't
Yeah,
know, some people call that a hypercar.
Yeah.
You could, you've upset a lot of people, but right now, we're going to give them the potential to win it back. We're going to give them 2 car lengths because they need it right now.
Right,
yeah?
okay.
All right? All right, cool. We're going to give you a couple of car lengths just to see what happens. You're going to get a 2 car length head start on a drag race, right?
Okay.
Cool. Same kind of applies. So ready, set, go. But you're going to be 2 car lengths ahead. I'll bring you forward on the front.
Sound.
All right, that's 1, 2.
A little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
That's it.
Cool. All right. All good, brother. Don't lose this one. Ready. 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 Set. Go. That's actually disrespectful. That is disrespectful. I've never seen anything like that. The TTRS drove round the Revuelto like it wasn't moving. Well, that's what it looked like from where I was standing. I'm always wrong, but that's how it looked. Let me find out who won that. Finish line, who won that and by how much?
So that was a 3-car length win for the TT.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Listen, I'm gone.
Bit better, less spin. Shocking numbers for what this guy usually runs. Yeah. Not having a problem with traction.
It's faster than it looks, you know, I swear down, man.
Bro, the way
thing
that
is
thing-
faster than it looks.
Bro, that's rapid.
Do you want to launch against it and see what it's like?
Bro, I seen it. I don't want that. I don't want to. Bro, it hurts from where
absurd.
I'm standing.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to be in the driver's seat.
That's absurd, that thing,
that
man.
is insane. That thing's crazy.
I
But
think he's
thank
built
you.
that himself as well.
Oh,
Fair
he
play
built
to
that
the guy.
himself?
Yeah, him and his brother. Yeah.
Look at him pull up. Look at him pull up. Look at him how he pulled out. I love it. I love it.
Well done, man. That thing is rapid, man.
This thing is mind blowing.
With a 9.8, but it's slower than what we usually do.
Man said he's done a 9.8, but it's slower than what we usually do.
It's spinning.
Bro, that's epic stuff right there.
Yeah.
Honestly. And you built this car yourself.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. Bad man. So after those crazy races, let's have a look over at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times achieved by the pair during the runs using the V-Box PBTs and extracting the data using RaceLogic's Test Suite software. And incredibly, true to the race results, the TTRS proves to be the faster car on paper, but only just. The TTRS runs a best 100 to 200 kph time of 4.82 seconds, beating the Lambo's best time of 4.91 seconds. Crazy. And then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 and quarter mile times achieved, once again that Audi TTRS goes fastest, covering the quarter mile in a rapid 9.88 seconds at a speed of 145 miles per hour. And the Lamborghini runs a best time of 10.05 seconds at an identical trap speed of 145 miles per hour. And then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, yep, you guessed it, it's a clean sweep for the Audi TTRS, hitting 60 in a mind-boggling 2.37 seconds, beating the Revuelto's best rapid recorded time of 2.50 seconds. That's data to back up the results. And it looks like that savage little Audi TTRS cleans up taking the rolls and the drags in a crazy display of racing. Congrats, brother. So today we lined up 2 absolutely bonkers cars on completely different platforms. However, We were not expecting such a whitewash. The humble TTRS absolutely cleans up, winning all races, recording the fastest times and even beating the Lamborghini from a dig with a 2 car lengths head start, showing with the right tuning and only £8,000 worth of modifications what can really be achieved. A massive shout out to Sean and Cam for pulling up and making this crazy science experiment happen for the culture. And as always, let me know down below in the comments, if you could only pick one of the 2 cars, which one would it be and why? And of course, if you have enjoyed today's video, show your support by hitting that thumbs up button. And if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing, because we're going to be back, same place, same time next week with another legendary OG battle. Peace out.
Maybe the mad thing, maybe the reaper, maybe the shooter, maybe the keeper, maybe a psycho, maybe a leaper. Next dimension, let's get deeper. Catch a body as garbage time. Put the vibes out, mark in mind. Maybe a London, New York timber. On the clock, yo, here for the rhymes. On the court, I'm